Hey guys, I don't have, for some reason it doesn't let me record h1z1, because the new update, I've been playing it, the last like week since the new update came out like a few weeks ago I think or something, but it won't let me record it. My computer like gets super like fucked for some reason for that game, but um, I'm just showing CSGO gameplay because I don't know what else to show. Um, I was just playing duos with one of my friends who's actually in the game. The kid is named You're one of them. Yeah. Also deranked up, so I'm G1 now again, but which is retarded. But because of solo queuing. But yeah, I was playing duos with my friend or my friend's brother. My friend's brother. And he ended up dying right away. And he said he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go off or whatever. I'm gonna go to bed if I die. It's like, what time is it right now? It's 1:30 at Sunday, October 9th. I don't fuck, the date doesn't matter. But yeah, so he died, and then he's like, I'm going off, and I was like, okay. And usually I would just leave. Like I usually don't really play. Like if I don't ever play solo. I usually only play duos, and if he dies, I'll leave. But he went off, so I didn't leave, and I just kept playing. And I was so lucky that game because I was running around for like forever, and I was literally, the green gas was on my ass, and I had so much AK ammo and stuff, but I somehow survived, and I ended up finding an ATV right in the nick of time. I literally was so lucky I found it because otherwise I would have died from the green gas. So I got on it, I hid for a bit, I was like chilling for a bit, and then around top 20 I saw these two cop cars coming towards me. I was like, what the fuck? And the guy's like, yo, pull over. And I was like, fuck off. And there was two of them, and they were both in cop cars, and I was in an ATV or little, yeah, whatever it's called, the little Jeep, not the Jeep, the little I think it's called an ATV or a quad, whatever, the two-seater thing. And I was driving around, and they're like, pull over. And I was like, no, I got drugs on me, because they were both in cop cars, so they're like pretending they're cops or whatever, I'm guessing. I was like, no, I got drugs on me, and I also stole this ATV, fuck off. And they were like, they kept driving after me, and they would get out and they'd start shooting me. And I noticed about halfway through, I looked at, like, it says who's talking, like, when the people that are near you in proximity chat, and I noticed one of them said Optic Karma, and I don't really watch, like, I still play like a lot of zombies in Call of Duty, but I never really watched the pro scene, but I knew like every player who was in Optic and stuff like that. But there's one player in Optic who's named Optic Karma, I think. Yeah, and they're like, Optic's like the biggest, like / like the best team or whatever. I'm pretty sure, at least. Actually, Envious is pretty good now, which Envious is my favorite CS team, but Kenny is. Yeah, and I noticed he said Optic Karma, and I was like, it was probably somebody who like imitating him. And I was like, I tried kind of listening to his voice, and it sounded like, because I've seen maybe him stream once or something. I don't really know. Maybe seen a couple YouTube videos, but I just knew what he sounded like for some reason. And it sounded exactly like him. And then I noticed there was the other kid in the other cop car. His name was like Ricky. And I was like, there's definitely a pro COD player named Ricky. It sounds like I'm pretty sure there is. So I just kept listening, and I was like, yeah, that's definitely the actual one. I was kind of like laughing because I don't think in CS I've never played with any. Actually, I played with one YouTuber who had like maybe 8K subs. I have him added to my friends list, actually. The funny thing is, I saw this one guy's video. He had like 200K views or something on YouTube. And then a few weeks later, I played with him, and he ended up adding me because we ended up shitting on the other team. I top frag, but I almost hit that guy through the wall. Yeah. So I was like, what the fuck? There's no way it's actually him, because I had never played with any like pro. I've never really played with any like pro players, none of that shit. I'd never gotten really lucky with that, but it was definitely him because. And then I was like, maybe it just sounds like him. But then I was like, after he killed me, they were like standing by my body and shit. And I was like, this sounds 100% like him. And then I went onto his YouTube channel, and his last like few videos were h1z1. So I was like, oh yeah, it's definitely him. And I noticed when he was playing with somebody, one of the people's name was Ricky. It was like Ricky something else, but the kid that killed, he killed me. But then it said Ricky assisted on it or whatever, which is fucking bullshit. They should have just left me alone. I was telling them to fuck off. I was literally like, fuck off, go away. I'm shit at this game, and they kept chasing me. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty funny. Maybe this isn't, maybe this wasn't worth making a video of. I don't know, I just found it funny that he ended up killing me. But I'm like 95% sure it was him. But, he wasn't streaming. I was hoping he was streaming because some of the shit I said was pretty funny. They were like, yo, pull over. I'm like, nah, I got drugs on me, bro. And I stole this ATV. And it was pretty funny. But I looked and he wasn't streaming. I didn't even find him on Twitch. I don't think he even has a Twitch account, but maybe he's recording it. I don't know. That'd be funny if I woke up tomorrow and I saw that there's a video on YouTube and fucking I was in it. I'd laugh pretty hard. But, yeah, so, I don't end up doing that bad in the CS game. I think I top fragged. I think I do end up top fragging. Yeah, so I should be MG2. See how my friend's MG2? He's only MG2, my friend's brother. He's only MG2 because I solo queued and I carried and fucking we lost. I dropped 35 one game and we lost 16-14. And this is my main account. I shouldn't be dropping fucking 34. It was on Overpass. But it's fucking retarded. I should be MGE. I was so close to MGE, and now I'm almost close to Gold Nova Master, which skill rank on a good day I'm like DMG. On a bad day I'm like MG2 or MG, yeah. But averagely I should be MGE, so which is complete fucking horseshit. But I changed my name to I'm trying to get. Oh wait, oh no, my name that game is I'm trying to get 100 commends. But my name right now on Steam is Days the Baiter. Or no, is it Days the Baiter? Let me see. Friendly Neighborhood Baiter, and it's a picture of Days. Fucking Days is so funny. But, him and Steel are both, they just crack me up, and they get mad and shit. But, yeah, so, yeah, I just found that funny. Oh, I die here. I didn't even know this guy was fucking benched. I got really mad when I died in game. I was like, you fucking... But, yeah, so, thanks for watching, guys. I'm fucking pissed I wasn't recording. I doubt I'll ever fucking run into any pro players, and definitely not CS, because A, I'm not global. Unless I run into Mo, because he's like MG. Or, like, I don't play Face It, and even actually I do sometimes, but I, like, only use scouts, and I don't pay for it, so, yeah, but we ended up winning this game, like, 16-9 or something. But, yeah, so thanks for watching, guys, and, yeah.